Hello. Even with the Armory update, today I have the chance to show you a set of knives with some steady prices under 200 euros. If you weren't happy with the first video, then you don't want to miss out on this one. The price range between 100 and 200 I believe is the most diverse range that you can find. You get all the low-end knives with good finishes, Dopplers, Gamma Dopplers, marble fades, and so on. Now, let's dig into this video and let's get started. Right, so the first knife of today's video is going to be a banger already, because it's the skeleton knife, which is one of the top knives in terms of animation. Yeah, I get it, it's a furry mesh, but it's a skeleton knife. For the next knife, I decided to choose the Noad Forest DD pad, because it is a very detailed knife. Whether is it the blade or the handle, it looks clean. Pack this together with some driver gloves, racing green, and you got the starter pack combo. I am actually quite surprised that I didn't start the video directly with the chroma finish knife. But now is the time to bring those up. And no, it is not the Dopplers yet. It's the Ursus Ultraviolet in minimal wear. I needed to bring at least a Huntsman in the video, so today's sacrifice goes to the Autotronic. I mean, it's a decent looking knife, but it's not the best though. That's why it is not at the top of the list. But it's okay. I guarantee you that you'll find better Huntsmans in the range of 200 and 300 euros. Up next, we got the Shadow Dagger's Tigertooth, which is a set of knives that grew over time. You used to find these at around 80 euros, but now they passed the 110 mark. This one is for you, the yellow team collectors. And the next one is going to be for you, the green teamed fans. Also Shadow Daggers, but not with chroma finishes. This time is going to be with the gamma finishes, and a phase 3 would be good with the normal green. Or you can go with phase 4 for a more toxic green. Either way, their price is very similar at around 150 euros. Okay, now we can take a break from the Shadow Daggers and focus on something else. A knife which is the main competitor in terms of ugliness with the Shadow Daggers. It is the gut knife Tigertooth, or the Tiger Claw as some would like to name it because of its hook. Oh, did I mention that there will be more Shadow Daggers on the list? Well, here we have another set. The marble fades. It is important to mention that the marble fades allow users to have some diversity in terms of the teams. It can fit a red team, a blue team, or a yellow team at the same time, depending on the preference. Now, please bear with me. I promise, this is the last time that you'll hear Shadow Daggers from me on this video. But it's the top of the line set. It's the Doppler Phase 4 for the blue team fanatics. To wrap up the list, I will show you two more knives, from which the first one is the best, at least in my opinion, the best Autotronic knife in game. And yes, it is the gut knife once more. There's no big difference between the minimal wear and factory new, and I get to save the spot for a different knife in the next video, so you won't see me rambling about gut knives and Shadow Daggers. Speaking of gut knives, here is the final knife. I could have went with the Doppler finish, which is still a great choice. Or I could have gone with the marble fade, which is as great as the Dopplers. But this one is a bit special, and I will explain why. It is the gut knife fade. And now, in terms of fades on classic knives from classic cases, like Revolver, Phoenix, CSGO weapon case and so on, this is the cheapest fade knife, and it's slowly pushing into the next range of prices, currently sitting at around 180 to 190 euros. Well, I hope that you don't hate me, at least not that much after I spammed you with Shadow Daggers and gut knives. But what can I do? Those look good, got good finishes, and are very liquid in terms of trading and selling. Oh, and they also increased a lot in comparison with the previous year. It's okay. From now on, it's gonna get better, especially if you are hoping for flip knives, talons, and stilettos. Don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you for watching and see you next time.